Hi YouTube, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Thanks for clicking on the video. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm like super nervous because I've never done anything like this before, but I've always wanted to start YouTube. I've always wanted to make videos, not like for, not that I expect to gain many followers or anything like that, but just I love YouTube. I love watching it. I love watching beauty, like crime, just everything really. Like I watch comedy, I watch conspiracy theories, I watch everything. Like if you could log into my YouTube and see the kind of things that I watch, like you'd be surprised. Like you'd be like, who is this bitch? So yeah, basically I'm bored AF in the lockdown. I live in Scotland, so the lockdown is pretty, yeah, it's boring here. I don't know about other countries, but I know it's definitely boring here. So if I keep looking away from the camera, by the way, I'm super nervous. I've never done like any kind of videos like this or anything, so I'm just a little bit nervous, getting new at it. Please don't comment me in the comments if anyone's even watching it. I don't know, but yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna like keep the intro like too long, not that this is much of an intro, but basically I'm bored. I've got to go out today to the grocery store to get a few bits, and I've got a couple other little errands that I need to run, and I've been feeling kind of like really shitty about myself because I don't know about anybody else, but like I have gained a few pounds during this quarantine, and like makeup just sort of like makes you feel a little bit better about yourself, doesn't it? So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna slap some makeup on, I'm gonna put my eyebrows on, do all that kind of stuff, and hopefully just feel a little bit better about myself. So I just want to premise by saying I am not a makeup artist. I am not professional. I've had no professional training, nothing like that. This is literally just me sitting in my bedroom with my cheap ass makeup, showing you how I put my makeup on, okay? Also, I don't wear makeup every day. I'm not that kind of girl that's like, oh my god, I have to have my brows on. Like, like I am not that kind of person. So this is just me, like I say, putting a little bit of makeup on. Let me get right properly in the frame. Yeah, so please, don't come at me if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm not doing it the way that it should be done, or, whatever. This is just the way that I do my makeup, and I'm a strong believer that there's no right or wrong way to do your makeup. Whatever you feel comfortable with, however you like to do it, that's how you should do it, okay? It's nothing professional, so there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. I probably should have clipped my hair up before I did this. I'm just gonna clip these bits up with my, whatever you call these. I think some people call them like claw grips or something. Yes, that's gonna look a little bit crazy, but that's just to keep my hair out of my face while I do this. Okay, so I've already moisturised and primed already, and I don't know about everyone else, but I normally start with my brows because I kind of feel like that's like the best way to know where you want to put your eyeshadow and stuff, okay? So I'm just gonna start with, I get my little spoolie and I just kind of brush my brows into the shape that I want them. Also, I have a scar in this eyebrow, so that kind of like makes this eyebrow slightly different than the other one. I know they're supposed to be sisters and not twins, but when you've got a scar, it is kind of hard to like, you know what I mean, make them look kind of symmetrical in a way. I've got a mirror here that I'm looking into, so if I keep looking away from camera like this, like I'm kind of disappearing. Maybe I should have set this up a little bit better. By the way, there's going to be no editing in this video whatsoever. Like, I hope that doesn't annoy you, but I am not that bitch. Like, I have no idea. I'm hoping to keep doing this regardless of whether anybody's watching me or not. Like, I'm hoping to keep making YouTube videos. Like, I don't really care if people watch me or not. I really don't. Like, this is me just bored trying to find something to do, okay? So yeah, I should probably get used to or figure out how to edit if I'm going to continue making videos, but right now as it stands, this video is probably not going to be edited, so I hope you don't mind. Oh my god, where's my, oh, I got it, okay. So I start off just with one of those little, I don't even know what that's called, an eyebrow brush? I don't know. And then I use my, this is so old that the name has actually been rubbed off it. Now I've seen like loads of different reviews on YouTube about this particular product. I can't even remember what this is. I think this is like, I honestly don't even, honestly, does it say on the back? I have no idea what this product is, okay? But it's worked for me for a long time. I think I've had this like near a year, like, oh my god. And I know people say you should throw it away, like whatever, but this bitch ain't got money to be throwing it away, you know what I'm saying? And the other thing as well is like, as you can see, I've had this for like a year and I've not even hit pan. That's how like, oh, that's how like unlike me it is to like continuously wear makeup all the time. I just wear it when it kind of like, you know, when the feeling grabs me. So anyways, whatever, you know, I know that there's not all those people out there that pure like throw their makeup away as soon as it hits that, oh my god, it's 6 months, I need to buy new ones. You know, I know there are people out there that have that kind of, you know, disposable income, but I ain't one of them, okay? So sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with my ratchet makeup here, okay? So anyways, I start with the cream one and I just kind of like coat my brush in it. And the other thing as well is like I don't really like, I like a natural look when it comes to makeup. So I don't go crazy with my eyebrows. I just literally fill them in. I don't like do these big old like and then like carve them out and everything. I literally just do it, you know. This is, I'm gonna have to look in this mirror here while I do this because I cannot do my eyebrows like this. Like that will not turn out right. So I'm just gonna look in this mirror. But this video is probably going to be so long. Like I say, no editing. I should probably edit all this ranting out, you know what I mean? I'm such a ranter. Like, I could talk for Scotland. And so, yeah, I just kind of, like, go along with my natural brow. And I just kind of, like, fill all the baldy parts in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do anything crazy. I don't, you know, give myself, like, 6 eyebrows. I don't do anything crazy. I literally just fill in my natural brow. I just make it a little bit darker. More defined, I guess you would say. So, yeah. I am probably sure that there is like a million people. Actually, no, what am I talking about? There's not even a million people watching this video. But I'm sure there's like some people that have clicked on this video and clicked right off and been like, that bitch is so annoying. I agree with you. Yeah, I am. I get it. So, I don't know about you guys, but does anybody live with anybody that is still working and not working from home, but like actually having to like go outside? Is that just me? Well, my boyfriend, he still works. He works in oil and gas. So he's still working. Oh my god, look at that brow. I don't even know. Is that good? I don't know. But yeah, so during the days I'm always home alone. And then I go back in with my spoolie and like kind of like make it natural. I got laid off my job because I was working in a bar. So I got laid off, which is kind of, you know, crap, but then at the end of the day, like, how many chances do people get to like catch up on certain things? Like, honestly, I don't even know if this quarantine hadn't happened whether I would actually be making this YouTube video right now. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Oh, look at that lighting. Like, obviously, because I don't have like a ring light, you know what I mean? I'm not like that bitch that has a ring light. I'm basically having to do with natural lighting at the minute, which is totally washing my video out. So sorry about that. I mean, I'm not going to go spend loads of money. I mean, I don't have loads of money, but I'm not going to like spend money on a ring light and stuff that I don't even know is going to... Are people going to watch my videos? Like, do I really need to like invest in something like that at this moment? I don't think so, okay? So I'm sorry. If you've stuck with me this far and stick with me to the end of the video, like, I love you so much. Thank you. So I'm just going to do the other one. I always start with the cream first and then I go into the little lighter one just to sort of like make it look a little bit more natural. So yeah, again, I'm totally not in camera right now, am I? You're just gonna have to put up with it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to put up with my unprofessional makeup and my unprofessional YouTube skills, because I am just unprofessional. That would describe me as a person, just like totally unprofessional. But yeah, like I say, I don't really wear makeup every day. I've worn makeup maybe once or twice since the quarantine, because I don't really have anywhere to go, obviously, you know what I mean, because everyone's like stuck inside. And I've been making a few TikToks. Before this quarantine, I was like, oh my god, TikToks, you know what I mean? And like, as soon as this quarantine happened and I started getting bored, I was like, yay, TikTok. But I private all my videos, like I private my account and I private my videos, because like, I just make them for fun, and I just honestly make them just to send to my friends and make them laugh, because like, I'm the only one that does TikToks out my friends. So yeah, so I've been sort of like playing with the idea of like making videos and stuff, and this is gonna be like, this is honestly the first video that I've ever made where I'm actually like putting myself out there, talking, actually being myself. Because in TikToks, like when you're like recreating someone's video or not recreating, but like using someone's like soundbite, you're not being yourself, right? You're like kind of putting on a little bit of a, you know, character or whatever. So this is going to be like the first time that I'm actually genuinely being myself. And so yeah, like, hate me or love me, this is me, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Oh my god, so many people have just clicked off now. Right, okay, like, looks a little bit crazy right now. That's just because I need to go back in with the spoolie. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm like really slow with my makeup. And I just kind of like make it look as natural as I can. Because like I say, like, oh god, look at that pure dot there. Let me try to sort that out. Oh. I'm actually finding it kind of hard to like multitask. Like, these girls that can, oh my god, look at that wrinkle right there. Oh, that's because I'm like this all the time. Shock. Shook. Botox could not save this girl. I don't believe in Botox though. I mean, don't come at me. Like, if you want to do Botox, go ahead, girl. Like, no judgment. Or boy, whoever. Or, you know, whatever, you know, you identify as. Absolutely, go for it. But for me personally, I just feel like my wrinkles and the tiny few grey hairs, I'm not even 30 yet, and like, I've already got a few grey hairs, but I feel like it kind of makes me look lived. I've seen some shit, you know what I mean? That's kind of how like I'm putting it away and I've not even finished my brows. Oh my god. Okay, so then I kind of like, I do this, which might be a little bit gross, right? But I do that on the sides, and I just kind of like get any excess cream off it that I've not used. I know it's like so gross, but whatever, it's my makeup. I'm not doing anyone else's makeup with this, it's just me. So if I want to give myself dirty makeup, then that's me. And then I kind of shake it off. So this is the powder, then I go in with the powder, just like a lighter powder, and I feel like it kind of like makes it look a little bit more natural. Can you believe that I'm like 13 minutes in and I've not even finished my eyebrows? Like, this is going to be a crazy long video. People probably aren't even going to watch it. Actually, if you make it to the end of this video, let me know in the comments, because I think you might be my new ride or die. Okay, happy days. So now that I've done the powder, I'm just gonna quickly go back in with my spoolie. And is that what this is called? I think it's called a spoolie. I see makeup artists, or like, you know, the beauty community on YouTube calling it, oh my god, my spoolie. Like, so I'm gonna call it a spoolie. If it's not called that, I'm gonna continue to call it a spoolie. There, okay, so for some reason the camera's making these look like bam, you know what I mean? But when I'm looking in the mirror, like, they don't look that different to my normal eyebrows. So yeah, Right, the next step that I am going to do is I am going to put my, what's that called? Eyeshadow. Oh my god, such a fail. I'm going to put my eyeshadow on. I have loads of eyeshadow. I'm not even gonna like lie. I have so much eyeshadow. For somebody that doesn't wear eyeshadow, I have so much. Like I've got the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. I love it. Do you know what? I love it so much, right? But I'll be honest, I don't use many of the shadows in here because like they're all kind of like, ooh, hide that. They're all kind of some of them are a bit too bold for me. Like, I don't know if you can really see on camera, but I have like grey blue eyes and I feel like I can only use certain colours or else they kind of like make me look a bit strange. So we're not going to use the Jeffree Star today. I also have Jeffree Star's Thirsty palette, which again, like for how expensive these were, I don't use all the colours. Like, I would say, let me cover that up. I would say like I definitely don't use the blues because I've got blue eyes and I feel like I don't know. Anyone else think that blue eyeshadow when you've got blue eyes is a little bit like much? I don't know. So we're not going to use the Jeffree Star. But my sister actually bought me these palettes for Christmas. They're called Love Shy Cosmetics. Like, I don't know if that's like a nice brand or anything, but like I like them, okay, because they're kind of nudes, and with me having like blue eyes, I quite like using nude shadows. But I've not actually used the rose gold one yet, and I kind of want to use this one. So the camera makes them look so dark, but they're actually really like pretty, kind of like rosy. Well, obviously because they're rose. Oh my god, I can't get it open. Oh, it's still got the tape on it. That's how you know that I've not used this, because it's still got the tape on it. Oh, I should have checked this before let me just try to get this tape off before this video ends up an hour and I've not even put my eyeshadow on. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. Right, got it. So, there we go. Let's see if it's like better. See, like that looks black, but it's actually not. It's like a nice like purpley brown color with little specks in it. It's so cute. Right, I think I'm gonna start with a nice kind of like matte transition shade. Like I know what I'm talking about. I've got so many different brushes, but they're all, let's see, let me find my brushes that I like to use. Here we go. It still has a little bit of gold on it from when I last did my eyes, because I don't clean my brushes regularly. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna go in. This probably isn't even the right brush to use. Oh no, look, I'm gonna use this brush actually. Okay, now everybody's clicking off. They're like, bitch, can you just use one brush? And I'm like, no. This one's still got gold on it from the last one as well. I love putting gold on my eyes. Like, it just, I think gold looks really nice with blue eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, I think maybe, if I can show you that colour there. You can't see it. I'm shit, sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna like, boop, boop, boop. And just gonna go in at the top a little bit. I'm gonna use this mirror as well. Let's go in at the top. Nice pink colour. What I see in the mirror and what I see in the camera is like totally different. It's totally different. So yeah. Is there anybody else out there that like watches YouTube but actually wants to make YouTube videos? You should do it. You should totally do it. Like, even I was like thinking, oh my god, what could I make a YouTube video about? Like, I was thinking story times, which, by the way, if there is anybody that like likes watching story times, excuse me, started losing my voice then. If there's anybody that likes watching story times, and I know story times are like, oh my god, like so last year. Let me know though, because I have some hella story times. I have some like crazy paranormal story times. because I used to live in a haunted house. Now I've just lost a load of viewers. But yeah, if you like those kind of story times, let me know, because I I have loads of them, okay? So just let me know. Now I think popped that on, and I think I'm gonna go in with a darker shade now. I should probably be telling you what these colors are called and stuff, but I really have a really bad setup, and I feel like next time I make a video, I'm definitely gonna have a better setup. Like, that's for sure. I'm at 20 minutes now, and I haven't even... Guys, I hope that you are ready to invest, like, a whole hour into this video. Like, I hope you guys are sat there with your snacky snacks and your drinks and your, you know, wine or hot cocoa, whatever it is that you guys like, because this video is going to be long. Oh my god, it's going to be long. It normally doesn't even take me that long to do my makeup, but I think I'm kind of like struggling to multitask with like talking and doing my makeup at the same time as well. So god, I wish you guys could see what I could see in the mirror. Like, this lighting is terrible. Oh my god, it's so bad. It literally looks like I've got nothing on my eyes. But then when I look in the mirror, there's a little bit of pigment there. There's a little bit. Probably should have used the Jeffree Star. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker one here, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Yes, I am using the same brush for all these different colours. Whether or not that's the right thing to do, I don't really care. I'm just doing me. I'm living my best life. Is that okay? Thank you. So, again, like, it's just not really showing up in the camera. But yeah. Honestly, I don't even think that this is it's not very pigmented. This is the first time that I've used it. It's really not pigmented, and I do normally use the Jeffree Star. But like, if Jeffree Star would bring out like a rose gold palette, oh my god, that would be everything. Like, I know Jeffree Star's not watching this video, obviously, but like, Jeffree Star, come out with a rose gold palette. Come on, girl. Just do it. I love Jeffree Star. Does anyone else love Jeffree Star? I love Jeffree Star. Like, oh god, excuse me. She's like a bitch, but in the right way. Wait, do you say she or do you say he with Jeffree Star? Honestly, like, by the way, I really hope that's not offending. Like, I'm not trying to be offensive when I say that. Like, I genuinely just, like, want to be respectful and want to say, like, the right pronoun. I mean, honestly, I don't really give a fuck when it comes to, like, stuff like that. Like, if you want me to call you he, I'll call you he. You want me to call you she, I'll call you she. You want me to call you they, I'll call you they. Like, I just don't care. Like, some people get so offended and they're like, oh my god, like, whatever. I just don't care. Like, I will call you whatever you want to be called. You tell me what you want me to call you. You want me to call you fucking coconut cucumber, I will call you coconut cucumber. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not trying to offend anybody out there. Like, I like to think that I'm quite a nice person. You know what I mean? I like to think that I get on with a lot of people, and like, I'm friends with everybody, you know what I mean? Oh no, I dipped into the wrong colour. Let me go back into this one. Like, I like to think that I'm quite a nice person, and I get on with people, and I'm just like always trying to keep the peace with people and stuff like that. But then at the same time, like, I also do me, you know, I stand up for what I believe is right. But when it comes to, like, I probably shouldn't even be talking about this. Like, this is gonna cause so much shit. But honestly, like, when it comes to, like, this whole gender stuff, like, why are people so mean? You know what I mean? Like, why can't people just let people be people? Like, that is honestly how I feel. Like, just Let people be people. Let them do what they want to do and be who they are, you know what I mean? Like, you only live once, and I think people should just be able to live, you know what I mean? Okay. So I'm starting to kind of get like black eye vibes with this, so I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit. I'm just going to like clean my brush off on my hand, because I'm that ratchet bitch. Okay. I'm going to lighten this up a little bit with a nice shimmery pink in right on my lid, okay? Just gonna pop that right on the lid. Do you know what? That is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I might go in with this little spongy sponge. Oh my god, do you remember in the early 2000s when like everybody used one of these sponges? How did anyone ever blend? I don't think blending existed back then, but I am just going to use this because I feel like I'm really wanting to like pat this like right in the middle. Oh, I'm so sorry to my sister, but I hate this palette. Is that mean? I don't know. I just want some pigment. Oh my god, I want some pigment. I'm starting to sound like a beauty guru. Oh my god, I just want some pigment. I don't know, it's starting to look a bit messy. Might use the other side to try to like blend it a little bit. Oh, I think I might have like royally messed this up. Try it on the other side. Just like dabby dab. Oh, Jeffree Star, come out with a rose gold. Rose gold. Did I say rose gold? Rolls Royce, bitch. Bougie. Oh my god, I keep disappearing off camera. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like pat this on and it is just like not doing what I want it to do. Is this YouTube video a fail? Am I gonna turn up on one of those like worst YouTube video ever videos? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I am going to try to salvage this. I'm just going to go into blood sugar a second and see, because I can't even remember, like, what kind of... I'm trying to see if I can find a... Do you know what? I might go in with candy floss from the blood sugar and see if I can salvage this at all. See if I can, like, figure out a way to, like, make this look a little bit nicer. Because I am kind of, like, feeling the pinks today, so... See if this is salvageable. Oh, yes. See, that is what I wanted. Jeffree Star wins every time. I'm not even joking. Wins every fucking time. Oh, I've got so much fallout. I should have brought like a... Oh, this lighting though. Like when I come back a little bit, it looks a little bit better, but then obviously you can't see my makeup, so... I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, honestly. No, I am. I'm going to post it. Because you know what? Nothing has to be perfect in life. Like, people spend too much time, like, trying to be perfect. When, really, just do you. Just be you, you know what I mean? Just do what makes you happy. And if other people don't like it, like... At least you tried, do you know what I mean? At least you showed up. Like, the fact that I'm going to post this video, even though I'm at 29 minutes and I've not even done my eyes, like, I haven't finished my eyes, I haven't done anything, like, this is what it is, you know what I mean? There might be somebody out there that actually, you know what, enjoys a little bit of authenticity. There we go, that's the one, I can't speak today. There might be somebody out there that actually enjoys this kind of thing, you know? So... who knows? I am hating this at the moment though, so I'm going to try to darken up my crease a little bit. I've decided I am just going to go with the Jeffree Star. I am just going to go with the Jeffree Star because, you know, Jeffree knows what he's doing. He knows. Again, we go back to the is it he, is it she? I honestly don't know what to say. Like, I've heard Jeffree like being called he, but then I think I don't know. Oh man, see, I really don't want to offend anybody. Like, that is like the last thing that I want to do. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about it because I feel like the more I talk about it, the more I open up a can of worms. And the internet is ruthless, girl. The internet is ruthless. So, yeah. I am hating this. Why could I not have just gone with a nice cute little ooh? Ooh, why did I have to try to do, I totally said I was going to do like a nice natural look, and then boom, I pull out the purples and the candy floss and all that jazz. Like, why did I have to do that? Why did I have to do that? Well, we've committed now, so we just kind of have to like keep going. We just have to keep going. We've committed, and that's it. You know what? It's Friday. It's Friday, Friday. What's that song? Why did I just start singing that? I've got that stuck in my head, like, from saying that just then. Oh my god, can you see the freaking difference between using a not real brand makeup to using Jeffree Star? Oh my god, Jeffree Star wins every time. Girl, I have just salvaged the worst makeup look ever. I've just salvaged it. Oh my god. I need to fix the other side though, because I didn't go quite as high on the other side as I should have done. Oh, how many people are hating me right now? How many things have I said? It's my first YouTube video and I already feel like I've started a controversy. Have I? You never know with the internet. I just want to put a disclaimer out there though and say that, like, anything that anyone's took offense for, like, I am so sorry. Like, I honestly don't mean to offend people. I just, like, I have this thing where I just talk and rant, but like in your own heart you know that you don't mean any, like, you don't mean to hurt anyone, you don't mean any offense, you don't mean to do anything like that, you know what I mean? That's how I kind of feel. Like, I know I don't mean to hurt people, but sometimes you might say something that others might consider to be rude or something, especially when it comes to like gender and stuff. Like, in my head I'm like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, and then before you know it, I'm talking about gender, and like, obviously this is not what this video is about. So there we go. There we go. Right, there we go. I need to blend this out because this is getting a little bit like, I don't know. Blend, 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 girl. Blend the fucking shit out of it. That's something else that I love about Jeffree Star makeup, is like, it is so easy to blend. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh, by the way, my nails, I know they're very Christmassy, like green and gold, but like, I'm honestly one of those people that, like, when I paint my nails, whatever colour I feel, like, whatever inspiration takes me, I just go for it. Oh, my nose itches so bad. I'm not one of those girls that is like, oh my god, that is like so last season. Like, I just go for it, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, then I don't. So, yeah. Ugh. Oh my gosh, can you hear my stomach rumbling? I've not eaten today. I'm so hungry. After I've done my makeup, I might go get some breakfast. Actually, it'll probably be lunch by then. Should we call it brunch? Go get some brunch. Such an itchy nose. Oh, this was supposed to be a natural look. What have I done? See what I mean about the whole talking thing? This is just what happens. Like, talk, 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 and then before you know it, you're just like, ba-bam! Okay, right. I think the next step is going to be, I should probably clear up the under eye. I didn't bring any Q-tips with me, so I'm going to have to go grab my Q-tips, so excuse me a second. This is the part when I wish that I could, like, do actual editing, because now I'm going to stand up and people are going to be like, oh my god. But, oh. To pull up my jeans. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm probably gonna get like 2 of them. Okay, here we go. Oh god, I've got carpal tunnel on my wrist. I should be wearing my brace, but yeah, I'm not. Oh my god, that is so much fallout. That is crazy. That's like crazy amount of fallout. There's all that candy floss in there as well. Oh my god, I want candy floss now. Ugh. This would look so good with a wing. Honestly, I'm so bad at drawing wings. Like, I'm so bad at drawing wings. That's the 2 things that I struggle with the most in makeup, is like doing wings and putting fake lashes on. Oh, I struggle so bad. Does anyone else struggle with fake lashes? Guys, I told you we're almost at 40 minutes and I've not even finished my eyes. I told you we're going to be an hour and I've not even finished my eyes. I knew it. This was supposed to be like a nice natural look as well. Oh. Right, okay. Let me see what else I have in here. I don't even think I'm going to even bother with doing an eyeliner, because like an upper eyeliner, I might just do a bottom eyeliner, which I know is like so less it. But I still like doing bottom liner, okay guys? So yeah, oh, that's my eyebrow stick. Put an eyeliner on with that. So basically the situation is that I just moved house, okay? But I'm not like fully moved out of my last place, so I've still got stuff over there, including some of my makeup, because for somebody that doesn't really wear makeup, I have so much freaking makeup, it's unreal. And like, I barely wear it, but I have so much. I'm always buying makeup. So I'm thinking, I can't find my eyeliner, so I'm assuming that I don't have it. Okay, that's awesome. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go in with my foundation, which, oh my goodness, I am missing one of my foundations. I wear the e.l.f. But I got this in a shade too light, so I was actually like adding it to a different, was it Max Factor? I think it might be Max Factor, and I was like putting them together, but yeah, I can't find it. I think it must be at the other place, so that's great. That's awesome. Good YouTube video, eh? I don't even have the right products that I'm trying to use. Definitely check. No, I'm just gonna have to go in with the e.l.f. and then just try to like darken it up a little bit. So yeah, give it a good shake. There's not even a lot left. Like, let me see. Might be able to get it out the squeeze. Let me try. Let me try on my beauty blender. Ooh, we're getting some. Okay, maybe that's too much. I don't know. I do like to go in with a, oh my goodness, with a full coverage, but because I have like pretty bad skin. This is gonna look totally crazy. My foundation always looks like so crazy until I actually like get it all blended. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. neck as well. God, it smells so good. That's what I love about e.l.f. products. They smell so good. Like, I can't even explain what it smells like. It kind of smells like perfume. It's just so freaking good. I used to put my foundation on first and then go in with eyeshadow, but like I realised, I was watching a video and I realised that a lot of people actually do the eyeshadows, the eyeshadows first and then put their foundation on, and I realised that it's because you kind of like can like buff out any imperfections and stuff. See what I mean about it being like too light for me? I'm going to add some bronzer and try to like darken it up, seeing as though I don't have my other foundation here. Go in with the other side to get underneath my eyes. On this bit here. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Down the neck. Trying to blend it all out. Why have I got such an itchy nose? I actually have such an itchy nose. I go in between like blotting it and then like kind of dragging it a little bit, and I know I hear people say all the time that you're not supposed to do that, but again, like, I am not a beauty guru. I barely even wear makeup. This is just me kind of having fun, I guess you'd say. Like, this is me just like playing around. Like, I was supposed to be doing a natural look, and then all of a sudden I'm doing this like crazy like glam pink look. Like, what the heck? It takes me like so long to blend my foundation. I don't know, is anyone else like that? Like, they feel like they're blending and blending and blending, you know what I mean? But then I hate that kind of like patchy, like, you know, like when your foundation dries before you get a chance to like properly blend it. Oh my god, I hate that. And you feel like you're having to like drag it like that. It kind of dried a little bit around my mouth, and I'm having to like, then all my wrinkles on my forehead, this totally gets in there. Like, I have to like smooth it out with my finger so that they don't look so ugh, you know what I mean? Also, you guys are gonna be hating me in a minute. Oh, it's my tummy. Can you hear my tummy? It sounds like I'm farting. You guys are gonna be hating me in a minute when I show you what I do with my powder. You guys are gonna hate me so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so many hate comments. Like, oh my god, you're not supposed to do that. Like, oh well. Okay. I think I definitely put a little bit too much on, because I'm looking a little bit pale right now, but I am totally gonna oh my god, people are gonna hate me so much. Yeah, so there we go. I think that'll do for now. I'm looking a bit like a ghost at the moment, so I'm gonna have to like, especially with the pink eyes as well. Oh my god, I look like I'm getting ready for Halloween. I'm definitely going to go in with some bronzer, but first I'm going to show you the crazy shit that I do with my translucent powder. It's not even, it's called translucent, but then it's like, it's got a very like skin coloured skin tone. I don't know if I can show you, like, can you see that? Like, it's supposed to be like, it says that it's, oh no, it says sheer loose. What am I talking about? I'm lying. Oh my god, exposed. So yeah, I first go in with my beauty blender, right, and I just kind of like dab it in like this, and then I go everywhere with it. I put it all over my face, and I know people are gonna hate that, but this is just what I do with it, okay? This is just how I like to do my makeup. I'm not telling you guys to do your makeup like this. I'm not telling you tips or tricks. This is just what I do. Also, anybody that uses this kind of powder, let me know if you guys have the problem of getting it everywhere, all over your clothes. Like, I feel like, you know, when you go to the hairdressers and you have one of those like capes around you, I feel like I need one of those to do my makeup. Okay, then I take my big fluffy brush and I just brush it in, and I feel like that kind of dries and sets my foundation, which is exactly what I'm wanting to happen. "45 minutes, guys. At least I'm kind of done with my eyes. I'll have to go back in a minute, but I'm done for now. There we go. Okay. Then I am going to go in with a little bit of bronzer when I can find it. Actually, I should probably close this up before it goes everywhere. Oh, it's all over my jeans. See what I mean? Okay. Here we go. So I've got my Sephora Rio. I love this. I love it so much. Can you see how much I love that bronzer? I have like, it is gone. It is like gone. I still use it though because I love it so much. Then I go in, oh, not that brush. Where's my bronzy brush? Where's my bronzy brush? Oh, there it is. So I go in with like an angled brush, and even though I've like used it all pretty much, I really just get in there and get as much of the bronzer out as I can. And then I do like a little bit of contouring, but I'm not really good at contouring, so I just oh my god, I can't believe this was supposed to be a natural look, and now look at me. Like, I feel like I'm ready to like hit the clubs. Oh my god. People are gonna be looking at me like, you're in quarantine, bitch, where are you going? Got the other side. I'm gonna blend it out obviously, but this is just me starting. Then go up at the top. Oh, I've just realised I didn't even do concealer. Sometimes I feel like concealer can be a little bit heavy for my under eyes. Like, and it can kind of make me feel like I've got like 70 layers of makeup on. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, you don't mind wearing foundation, but concealer can be a little bit much. I don't know. At least I feel like that anyways. Then I go underneath from behind my ear. I love doing that bit because I love having a shade underneath my jaw, because like I'm really subconscious of like this bit here. I wouldn't say subconscious, just like I'm always like, yeah, I'm subconscious. We're all about being authentic. So yeah, I know I'm not the only one out there that's like that, and I kind of blend it down a little bit as well. Yeah, I totally know I'm not the only one that's like that, so I don't mind saying it. There's this YouTuber that I watch. She's called Raw Beauty Christy, I think is her name. I love her so much. Oh my god, she's amazing. And like, she talks about like body image and like how she feels and stuff. And I always feel like when somebody talks about how they feel about their body, it kind of makes you feel better about you, if that makes sense, because then you feel like, well, I'm not the only one that feels that way. Like, I've always been subconscious of my jawline, even when like I was super skinny. Well, I've never been super skinny, but like even when I was skinnier, I was always subconscious of it. And I feel like when other YouTubers, especially YouTubers that have like a big following, you know, like Christy, is it Christy or is it Kirsty? I'm not actually sure. I am a fan though, I promise. But yeah, when other YouTubers like talk about that kind of stuff, I feel like it kind of makes you like go, oh, well, I'm not the only one, and it makes you feel a lot better about yourself. And I think that's great. Like, I think YouTubers or like influencers or people in the public eye, like, they should talk about that kind of stuff more often. You know what I mean? So that like people like me, for example, which is just like a normal person that's like, you know what I mean, like, can kind of feel like, oh, well, we're not the only people, you know what I mean? Other people feel that way as well. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely darkened up a lot. This is definitely what I was looking for. So I'm loving it. I wasn't sure whether I was going to put falsies on or not, but I feel like with this eye look, I really need falsies. So, yeah. Right, now I'm going to go in with matte blush, which I use my Sephora palette as well, but I go in with the Rome one, and the blush is called Gelato? Galato? Galeto? Galato? I don't freaking know. Gelato. If you know how to pronounce that, let me know. Did that just rhyme? So again, I just do the same. Just go, 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 go. And then I kind of like just pat that on there, my cheekbones. I'll do it on the other side as well. I don't contour my nose or anything, by the way. Like, I don't really mind my nose. Like, a lot of people hate their noses, but I actually, it's not like, oh my god, I have the best nose ever. It's not like that, but like, I really don't mind my nose. Like, I don't hate it, is what I'm trying to say. And then I kind of just like brush my forehead with it a little bit and down my nose. Like, I know I said on contour, but I like to have a little bit of a pinkish, ham coloured. And then I go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend that out. Just like that. There we go. Blend everything, just want everything blended. Loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. I'm stuck in the early 2000s. Sorry. Help me. Okay. So, next thing I think would probably be highlight. I'm gonna highlight every girl's favorite part, right? Right. I go in with like one of these kind of little brushes, which I know is probably not right, but fuck it. So I've got the MAC Basic Bitch, and I know everyone hates MAC, but... And I just, my brow bone, highlight my brow bone. Oh my goodness, this has literally become like one of the glamest looks that I've done in a long time. My feet are like literally going numb right now. I can't believe I don't have any eyeliner. This is like criminal. I love eyeliner. Oh gosh, pardon me. Oh, it's because I'm hungry. I just keep burping. Right, then I'm gonna do highlight in my cheekbones, and then I just go over with my finger and just blend it out a little bit. Pretty. I like it. Going with the other side. I literally cannot wait to get food after this. I'm so hungry. I've got so much to do today as well. Like, Fridays are always really busy for me, even during quarantine. You still gotta live your life. I think I might highlight my cupid's bow. And a little whoop on the end of my nose. There we go. Sorted. Okay. Now I am going to what is this called? Curler. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, which I have to do looking straight into the mirror because oh my goodness. Do you know what I did with one of these ones? Oh my god, it was the worst experience ever. So I got too close to my eyelid and I pinched my eyelid. But here's the thing, I didn't actually realise I'd pinched my eyelid until I'd opened it up. It's like all the blood went flowing into my eyelid again. And I was like, oh my god, it was so painful. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that before, but oh my god, it was so painful. I could have actually died, I'm not even joking yet. Like, I could have died right there on the spot. Sometimes I think, like, just curling your eyelashes is, like, so, it makes such a difference. Like, I don't wear makeup a lot, but I do tend to, like, do my eyebrows and, you know, eyelashes and stuff. And sometimes just, like, curling them is, like, the nicest feeling ever. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I have the Unique Moonstruck 3D mascara. It's got like the two different parts. I actually really like this. Like, I was a bit dubious, and then I got it for Christmas, so I was like, fuck it, might as well try it. So go in with the eyelash primer first, just like this white stuff here. It's like, does anyone else have to make like a really weird face when they're putting their makeup on? Well, they're in mascara. I'm gonna have to look in this mirror a minute. Dead air, dead air, dead air. My tummy's making a load of bubbling noises. I wonder if the camera's picking that up. I actually am quite shocked that my first ever YouTube video is something to do with beauty, because I am the worst at this kind of stuff. Now, what I found with this Moonstruck is it's actually better to put the second coat, like your actual mascara, on while this is still wet, because it's fibres. And so it's better to like get it actually on there while it's wet. So I'll show you what I mean. It's like not, it is mascara, but it's like fibre. I don't know how to explain it. This one time I got fibres from this in my eye. Oh my god, it was so sore. I spent like an hour trying to get the fibre out. Do you ever sometimes like get something in your eye and you can't get it out and you're in so much pain that you actually think I might have to go to the hospital? That is the worst feeling in the freaking world. Almost done here. Maybe I don't need to wear falsies with this, I don't know. Might end up messing my makeup over if I try. I feel like it needs, my eyelashes need like a proper curl. Like, they don't really stick up properly, and even when I curl them they always end up like falling back down. Does anyone else have that problem? It's really annoying, they never curl properly. I see people on YouTube like curling their eyelashes and they seem to like have zero problem with it and they always stay curled, but mine's like go straight, they're like ping out the way, you know what I mean? So annoying sometimes. Well, I'm almost done with this look and we've been 59 minutes, so I highly doubt that if anyone did watch this video that they're with me at this point. Does that mean I can say whatever the fuck I like? I do that anyways, don't worry. So yeah, I've done a lot of this off camera. I'm gonna make a promise to anybody that is watching still, right? If you're watching still, you are gonna be my new ride and die, okay? Ride or die. So, if you're still watching right now, I'm gonna make a promise. The next YouTube video that I upload, I am going to make sure that it's a little bit more professional. If I can get, like, say, 5 likes, okay? If I can get 5 likes on this video, then I know that I need to, like, up my game because it's getting serious. And I will make sure that the next video I upload has A, better lighting, and B, I'm gonna put you somewhere where I can stay in the camera while I'm doing my makeup, whereas like my mirror's here, like right there. I'll make sure I've got you more closer. Actually, I totally should have done that. Why have I only just thought of that now? I could have like slid the camera over a little bit. I'm actually recording on my iPhone 7. I'm like, what, 4 or 5 generations behind? That shows how broke I am. Like, seriously. But then I've never been that kind of person that needs to have the newest iPhone. It needs to have, like, I don't really, other than like texting and, you know, apps, like social media, I don't really like use my iPhone for all that much. So I've never really seen a point in like having it, like a new phone, like, oh, I need the newest upgrade, I need this, I need that. Like, I've never really seen a point in doing that, so maybe that's why. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't think I'm going to do any falsies because I don't want to mess it up. I do have some liquid lipstick here, and I'm thinking that, I don't know, I think I might just stick with some kind of cleared, like, Vaseline or something. I've never really been a lippy kind of person. Lippy, I'm definitely lippy, that's for sure. But, hang on, let me get my hair down. With a quick brush. No, it looks alright. I don't hate it. Let me show you. I don't hate it, see? It's definitely not natural. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like, seriously, ching ching, thank you so much. And I don't know, if people like it, I'll try to get things sort of like more professional next time. If you don't like my video, I'm sorry. Okay, see you next time. Bye.